today we are back. So, um, a few updates. It's been a while. It's definitely been a while. I've been busy in real life. Just finally got my permit. Trying to, keep the community running and everything, and it's a lot. So I apologize for not streaming, making any videos on the channel. I do like making videos. It's just when you don't have time, you don't have time. So this video basically, and there's another thing too, is that there's a bunch of updates that have happened within the community that I haven't really shown, so I wanted to make sure that I show them. So basically today we're going to be going through, as you can kind of see here, all the different vehicles, uniforms, stuff like that. So for those of you who don't know, Great White North Roleplay is based in St. John, New Brunswick, Canada. We have the St. John Police Force, St. John Fire Department, Ambulance New Brunswick Service, St. John Communications Center, Civilian, and recently just added RCMP.
Next Friday sounds great. See you then.
So, basically, what I'm going to be doing is just going through all the updates and stuff. We're going to start out with the uniforms first. So we'll start off with female uniforms. So we have our Ambulance New Brunswick female uniform. So we have long sleeved and short sleeved. We have so for different rankings, we have different shirts for each department. So for RCMP, I believe we have navy blue, white, and a gray, I believe. I can't even remember. So we have short and long sleeve for RCMP. So this is what it looks like. So St. John Fire Department. So we have long and short sleeve as well, along with the radio belt there that says St. John Fire Department. And then short version. Female turnouts with SCBA. I don't have. I did not make this. This was not made by anybody. Yeah. This is just something that was found online for female. It's really hard. A lot of devs don't do stuff for females, so yeah, it sucks. Long sleeves, so all the female uniforms also have rings on the shoulders. We have K9 for St. John Police Force, which is kind of just like a navy blue. This will be changed at some point. That's not okay. Alright, yeah, so that's it for our female uniforms. Now we're going to move on to male. It is preferred that when you join the community, whatever gender you are, that is, so if you're female, you use female character, if you're male, you use guy character. It just makes more sense that way. Not that I'm entirely against it, but preferred that it's done like that. We also have a Ambulance New Brunswick sweater vest. So that's it for female. Now we're moving on to males. So that's where a lot of you probably are looking at. This is our Ambulance New Brunswick sweater vest. So pretty nice, keep you warm in the winter. We have a blue A&B long sleeve shirt, along with a white long sleeve shirt, and we do have the I can't remember what this is called. Something pack. It just went out of my mind. That's embarrassing. Um, yeah. Short blue and then short white and a male sweater. So yeah, that's that for ambulance New Brunswick. RCMP, we got the nice bulky vest. Um, Same type of deal with female. You know, you got your yellow stripe and stuff. Short sleeves, so this is a gray one. I believe, if I remember correctly, yes, we do have a blue one, as you kind of saw there. I was kind of still working with it, so bear with me. But yeah, this blue one here. I can't even remember what this one's for actually. But yeah, and obviously it's turning into winter, so we do have jackets as well. So this is our CMP jacket. Yeah, those are the male uniforms for our CMP. Like I said, there's gonna be more stuff over time. It's just, it takes time. So just bear with me here. I have a St. John Fire Department brush uniform. So we actually have a very nice helmet. It's customized to say St. John Fire Department with the patch. Don't mind the patches on this. I don't know why it's doing that. But this is our brush uniform. So I will clarify too, so some of this EUP, or a fair bit actually, is made by myself. The embroidered patches were not, they were made by devs. And obviously I've purchased some EUP as like the hat from devs. So not everything I have made, but the majority of stuff has been done by me. We also have our turnout gear for St. John Fire Department with SCBA off, and we also have it with it on. And you can also a member had donated kindly for a script with SCBA, so you can put it on. It'll give you your pressure bar, and you can unite it as well. Or let's say untie. Yeah, it does. I thought it said unite the entire time. Oh boy. You can verify it. All that fun stuff. So, and that actually works. If you're in a fire or near fire and you don't have your SCBA on, it'll actually make you start coughing, which is really, really cool. So yeah, and then when it's on, yeah, so that's our turnouts. Station uniform, so we got the, like I said, St. John Fire Department patch embroidered. So this is our station uniform. Nothing crazy. Also made a hat for the St. John Fire Department as well. Same type of deal. Your short sleeve. Turnouts, so it's kind of what you're looking at earlier. Or St. John Fire Department. Yeah. Now we move on to St. John Police Force. So this is the updated K9 uniform for the St. John Police Force. This is what I was talking about. So St. John Police Force kind of has like a greenish tan K9 uniform, so that's what we're using here. That's pretty nice. So if you end up joining the K9 unit, this is what you're wearing. We kindly got a formal uniform made. So not the, yeah, it turned out fairly decent. And the guy even threw in the actual dress trans there for free, so that was awesome. So yeah, so this is our standard long-sleeved St. John Police Force uniform. So with the St. John Police Force uniforms, every rank is on the shoulders. So any constable will just have, like, there will be no rank, and then corporal all the way up to chief of police has a rank on their shoulder there. So that being um, so corporal, sergeant, staff sergeant, inspector, superintendent, deputy chief of police, and chief of police all have the rank on their shoulder. So yeah, it's our St. John Police Force uniform, and we do have backwards and frontwards facing ball caps, along with a peaked cap. Speaking of that, awesome. Here's the peaked cap. Turned out pretty nice. So this is our water rescue life jacket here. So this is when we go out on the boat, and you guys will get to see the boat after. Okay, moving along. This is our white shirt for command staff.
Hey man, where's the job site
So
gonna be next week?
basically, it would be any
I'm gonna spend half my
person
day in
ranking
traffic on the
of
nature fuel
sergeant or above will be able to have a white shirt.
I'm just
You can also
saying,
do
I don't
blue
wanna end
shirts
up
too,
peeing in my
but
coffee cup again.
in real life they do white,
Alright,
unless
I'll
I'm
see you there,
mistaken. um, so yeah, short sleeves. So this is your kind of standard short sleeve. Got the hat, blue, all that stuff. Same with white, and this is another vest that I customized for the St. John Police Force. So basically all that was different is change the police, have it saying SJPF, Canadian flag, boom. So there's quite a few vest options. I think in total there's about 8 or 9 different vests. Not necessarily that say St. John Police Force, but that are custom put in. We have a sweater vest done up, so that's pretty nice for winter seasons. Our TAC unit. So this is, so our TAC is called Emergency Tactical Services. So this is basically their patrol uniform. So this is what you would wear if you were out on patrol. Just going around as a tango unit. And then this is our full-on tactical uniform. You just got the St. John Police Force pants with a heavier duty body armor on. Our winter uniform just got the St. John Police Force logo on it. I do want to change this. I don't know what's up with the model, but for some reason one side on the template, the St. John Police Force badge is like the same size, and then you put it in the game, and one's smaller than the other. So yeah, I don't know about all that. Yeah, okay, cool. So that is all of our uniforms. So now we're gonna move into the vehicles, as you can see. So we're gonna go through St. John Police Force first, and then we'll go through all the rest of them. Don't mind the boat on land. It's always fun. So we're gonna end up deleting these vehicles as we go because it's killing my frames. So we'll start off actually with helicopter. So get the nice yellow and black stripes. The St. John Police Force logo, police, Canadian flag, and that's about it. It does act as a medevac helicopter, so that's also a thing. But yeah, no, it's a nice helicopter. I don't think the St. John Police Force actually has like a skinned chopper, but just decided to make one. So we're just gonna delete the vehicles as we go here, just because it's a lot to have loaded right now. So that. So our boat, so St. John Police Force, you can see the logo there. This also isn't exactly a real thing, but there we go, there you can see the logo a bit better. That is our patch on there. So if we hop up in here, you got some area to move. You got some nice seats in here, very nice interior. Redneck did do a good job on this, so I like it. So that's, and our vehicles differ from like Redneck, Ripples, all different developers. So, and some of them are just free models. So, actually, let's start over here with the Ghost vehicles. So there's 4 different Ghost vehicles. We have a 2018 Charger, 2016 Taurus, 2020 Durango, and a 2011 CVPI. So our Charger here is just your basic unmarked Charger. Show you guys lighting patterns on other vehicles too. Simple lighting pattern. So you got the unit number there. Nice Brunswick plate, 210. Simple. So get rid of this one so we can see the other one better. 2016 Ford Taurus, pretty nice. Again, New Brunswick plates. And keep in mind, some of these may not be 100% accurate. Like I've said, it's just pictures that I could find and have the reference of. So, you know, I'm always open if there's pictures that somebody has, you know, and it's, you know, based off the real thing. I will change it. So, yeah. We got a nice computer, very nice interior. I think this, yeah, that was Ripples as well. So, I like his vehicles, if you couldn't tell. So this was just a spur of the moment thing, Ghost Durango. I was at work one day and I was like, you know what, I want to create a Durango. Why? I have no idea. But came home, did it. So you can kind of faintly see the St. John and stuff. I know it's kind of hard to see. You can see the lines there now. But that's the whole point of a ghost vehicle. It's supposed to be hard to see. And then our Vic. So again, kind of hard to see there. Actually shows up better on stream, actually. Am I running any light packs? Yes, I have Natural Vision Evolved in my game. So, that is what I use to make my game look beautiful. So yeah, this is our Ghost Vic. Pretty nice interior for a free car. It's actually fairly high quality. That's the thing too, some of our vehicles I'm not going to bother replacing just because of the aspect that they are fairly high quality as is. So yeah. We also have a 1988 Ford CVPI. I think. These lights are extremely bright, so I'm not going to turn them on. Yeah, it is. It's a free vehicle, definitely not the best interior, but still, nonetheless, it's pretty interesting. Like I said, yeah, we're not gonna keep that on anymore. I gotta fix that. So there's that. 2009 Dodge Charger. So this is a supervisor livery on it. A lot of these, these are just ones that I have saved. So they're supervisor and launch commander liveries. So yeah, nice Charger indeed. Fairly nice interior. I might joke to you. Free model. It's an alright interior. So, but you know, you get what you pay for. Free or you know, if it's free, may not be the best thing, but nonetheless works. That deleted the CVPI. That's great. Hold on. Bear with me. Alright. I know there's CVPI there, but it's different. So this is our regular CVPI. I really like Ripple's vehicles. Any of the, I mean, you can see the black and whites now. So those are all the current day ones that you'll see out in St. John. The red, blue, and white ones are older and retired for the most part. So another nice interior by Ripples. Oh, and just clarifying, so in the community, you can obviously, even though these are technically in real life retired, you can still use these on patrol. So it's also a nice thing too. Nice K9 CVPI. So that's what we use for K9, and a lot of these vehicles have been in previous. Wow, voice crack. Dear God. Previous promotional videos too. So, our I think this is 2016 Dodge Caravan. This isn't. I was trying to find a different one. I don't like the livery on this. I don't think I did a good job on it. And probably end up going back to fix it, but yeah, it's I don't know. It's alright, I guess. Lighting pattern, pretty simple. So, not a big fan of that one. The transit van. So it's a nice livery. Connects all the way at the back. Pride and community, together we can. I love St. John Police Force mottos. So it's a nice Chevy Express van. We'll take a look on the inside here. So fairly decent model again, free vehicle, so not too bad. And the back here actually has like your modeled prisoner transport, so it's pretty neat. So yeah, delete that one. And last but not least, I believe, yeah, for the older vehicles is the 2014 Dodge Charger with the Watch Commander livery. I like using this in patrols. I don't know what it is, but this car just pops. I really like it. So again, I don't believe any of the red, blue, and whites are used anymore. Could be wrong, but yeah. So at some point in time, I'll probably change the laptop. But yeah, no, nice lighting pattern. Gonna let's turn it to day here so I can see. God no. Hold up. There we go. So yeah, it's a nice model. I really like it. I don't know what it is about NVE, but it looks really good. Just this vehicle as is, but yeah. So that's our 2014 Dodge Charger. Now, we're going to go over to our current day fleets. This is what you will see in the St. John Police Force. Besides the Suburban and the 2016 Explorer, they don't exist. So, our 2020 Ford Explorer. So there's two different liveries in St. John for the Ford Explorer. This is our newer livery, with the nice badge there. St. John Police, so you can kind of see a difference here to compare them. So the backs are the same. You can kind of see the Canadian flag there, and on this one the Canadian flag's up front. The car number is on the front compared to the back. Different side view, so these are the old ones, and the badge is the new ones. And as you can see too, oh, it's not on these ones. It is on those. Okay. So yeah, and the lighting pattern, it's the same on both of these. It's the exact same car, just different liveries. So it's a nice lighting pattern. I think it's somewhat similar to the St. John Police Forces. I like it. But yeah. Okay. I'll get rid of these two and continue on. Yep, it got rid of 3 of them. Sorry guys, I just love this. Okay. So, the 2018 Chargers. So again, 2 liveries, somewhat the same. For the Dodge Chargers, so old one, new one, same type of deal. It's a nice car though. Yeah, pretty nice. I do like the lighting pattern on the on the Charger. Same as the Explorer. Another Ripples vehicle, so I really like his work. Move on to the Taurus. Yeah, we'll move right on to it, will we now? Okay. So this is one by Northern Scott Modifications, sorry. Very nice detailed interior, I really like it. Only thing I don't like is lighting pattern. It's very basic. I'm not a big fan of it. I would have much rather had it like the Charger and Explorer, but it is what it is. So for this one, I don't know if there's... I know in-game there isn't, but we have a regular livery, supervisor, and a watch commander. So... And the same with all the other ones. I know they had supervisor liveries on them, but other ones don't. So, and you can see the unit number changes as well. So, nice little touch that I decided to make sure we have in Great White North here. So yeah, that's our Explorer. We're just gonna... our Dodge Ram, my absolute favorite. Never see it where in the area where I am, but uptown St. John, you'll see it all the time. So, really, really nice truck. I love it. Yeah. But no, it's a good interior. Can't remember who we got this from, unfortunately. Looks the same to me. Yeah, I really like the Ram, especially in the snow. Okay, so this one here, this is a 2021 Suburban. This is our TAC patrol vehicle. The St. John Police Force could never afford this. But basically this is, so if you patrol as TAC in a patrol, this is the vehicle that you will be using. So there's that. I just realized it's been 30 minutes and I haven't even gotten through a single department, so we are going to speed it up a bit. So the St. John Police Force Street Crimes Unit. It's a nice Ford Fusion, slick top. Pretty nice indeed. 2016 Ford Explorer. This was made by accident, and it still needs to be improved. Yeah, well, that's great. Love how I notice this stuff now. But yeah, the interior's fairly nice for a free vehicle, so didn't want to hit it. I hate it that much. I hate the 2016 Explorers. I actually do, but man, I like 2020s better. Another one of Ripple's vehicles. This is our 2016 Harley Davidson. 16? Yeah, I think 2016. So it's pretty cool. even has features, so if we go on it, extra is it? We can take this up, and we have an actual computer in the back, which is really nice. Lighting patterns are really nice. I like them. So yeah, I think the computer is a very nice touch. Really like the attention to detail there. This is the 2018 or 2016 Ford Taurus. I almost couldn't think of what it was. Didn't show the lighting pattern on the tax. Oh. So the tax version, it's just all blues. Fairly simple lighting pattern. So yeah. Did I damage the Explorer? Possibly. So this is more of a show vehicle. They don't really bring this out as much. So yeah, it's a nice little touch to the community. Fairly nice interior for free model again. Like it. And is this our last one? It is. It is for the St. John Police Force. So this is Rescue 1. So this is our tax bourbon. Not the best interior, if I'm honest, but you know, it is what it is. It's free, so what do you expect? But it's got a nice, you know, turret and everything. Clean it up here. So, Black Wolf, Rescue 1. So, it's pretty nice. So yeah. That's all for the St. John Police Force. So next up will be, what will it be? We'll do A&B next. So I'll get right to it, and I will see you guys when I have it set up. Alright, we're back with all of our ambulance New Brunswick stuff. We got the sweater on, nice uniform. So we're gonna go through this quick. So we have our A&B Dodge Durango, which is pretty nice. Our E350, very nice interior. This was a very expensive ambulance. It's insane the amount of devs charge for ambulances and fire trucks. But very nice interior. I love doing the livery for this. All the ambulance New Brunswick ones were done by me. I don't know what it is, but I just really love it. Love it. This is Redneck's F450. It isn't actually a thing, but it was just at the time what was available for an ambulance. Ones. And then we have a Ford Roadmaster, I believe. The one in real life is a Dodge, but this is the closest that I could get. So yeah. We already showed off the uniforms. I will show off the lighting patterns. So for this one, it's a really nice one. We'll just kind of group them as we go. It's not quite like the actual one in real life, but you get what you get. Nice lighting pattern. I like this ambulance, it's nice. Not really used though, but meh. We got our nice E350 here. Lighting patterns pretty neat. And we have our Christmas tree, because this was a free vehicle and none of these lights are extras, which I hate, but nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. But I like the Durango overall, it's pretty nice. So yeah. we'll move on to the next one, and I will see you guys when we have it set up. Alright, we're back. Now we got all the St. John Fire Department vehicles. So, in total, there's like 3 engines, a rescue, ladder, and a tower, along with command vehicles. So we're going to go over them here. So this is our Rescue 4. It's Pierce engine, but we use it as a rescue. So it's a hence engine rescue. Very nice interior. And a lot of detail in the fire truck itself. You got your fans and everything. We even have firefighter license plates. I know that this is for mainly actual firefighters that you know, have to put on their own personal vehicles, but I decided I wanted to put them on the actual fire trucks. So, but yeah, no, it's very nice Rescue 4. I will show it so that way you guys can see the full livery. So, this is the full livery there. Very nice. I was the one who did deliveries for all these fire trucks. So, and it was a pain in, you know what, to match up the lines like perfect all the way around. So I spent a lot of hours on these ones. So this is our old engine. Don't really use it that much. It was a free version. Yeah, there's not really much to this one, but same thing. Lining up the lines was a pain, but yeah. Okay, this is more of a. So in the real ones, they are E1s, but this part right here, so that would go all the way over. I thought it went all the way over, and then it didn't. So yeah. Either way, it's a nice touch to fighting fires. So it's actually what they say on them. Same type of deal. St. John Fire Rescue. I believe I customized this one, possibly. Maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. It was the other one. So the other tandem engine has actual engine 8, engine 6, and engine 2 liveries on it, so that way there's some variety there. This is my favorite engine overall. I like the front. This is our Quint 5, so it's a ladder truck for the St. John Fire to Rescue. So this one actually comes with a working ladder as well. So if we go into vehicle extras here, all you do, hold H, burns out the outriggers, and you can actually extend the ladder, bring it back, and it has a water cannon on it that works. So it's pretty cool. This is a nice free model, believe it or not. So yeah, it's good old Quint 5. I really like it. And we have a tandem axle engine. It wasn't meant to be bought, but it was. So this was a $40 fire truck. But it turned out to, like, it's really high quality. It's got a backup camera that's somewhat functioning. If there is something behind it, it doesn't actually show, but as you can see here, it does actually work somewhat. So yeah, and the livery. There we go. That is the livery as is. So, pretty cool. All right. This is Red Saints 2020 Battalion Ram. Jeez. So pretty high quality, honestly, for him releasing it as a free model. It's awesome. So you got a bunch of equipment in the back, and it just kind of slides out. It's a really nice touch. So you just close it and then open it, it just comes right out. It's very, very nice. And last is our ladder tower. Ladder Tower 1. This was a free model, so isn't it the best interior, but still, nonetheless, very nice. It does have a working ladder as well, and the outriggers also work as well. If I can get it here. There we go. And outriggers. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, we'll move on from the St. John Fire Department, and I believe it's just the RCMP to show off next. And then we'll be through all of them. So I will see you guys in a few minutes when I have the RCMP vehicle set up. Alright, so we got all the RCMP vehicles that are set up now, so you can kind of see them there. So we're gonna go through this. So this is just a straight up unmarked vehicle, so nothing too fancy about this one. We have, keep forgetting about this, this is getting annoying. The slick top, so this is basically just the same, but with the actual livery on it. So some of these vehicles are from a free pack, because of the simple fact being this was my favorite light bar, and some of the vehicles use it, so I wanted to include this pack in. So we got a CVPI, very nice. I like the aspect that the individual actually put the "we're hiring" in the window, so it's a nice touch. Can't remember who made this pack, unfortunately. But yeah, so there's that. Moving along to the 2009 Chevy Tahoe. Very, very nice interior. Nice light bar again. Right along. Same type of deal, just slick top, and these also have completely unmarked options. We have a 2016 Ford Explorer for RCMP. Again, very, very well done interior. So we have some of the vehicles have a few different model variations, and I'll go over that as well. So this is one that came with the pack. Okay, so in New Brunswick they use these light bars, if I'm not mistaken. So that is why I wanted the original pack just to have all the vehicles, and these to, you know, to have. So yeah, so another nice one, nice interior. Can't remember who I bought this one from, but this is a vehicle. Got slick top, same thing. This was a free one though. We have our Harley Davidson for RCMP, really nice. Another free vehicle. Chevy Silverado. Nice interior. Pedals aren't high quality, but you know, you pay attention to detail on the outside, right? So it's a nice model overall. Very big truck, that's for sure. I enjoy it. Oh boy. Suburban. So this is a nice one. You might end up using it for the St. John Police Force. interior isn't great, but the outerior? Okay, I just made up a new word. Exterior's pretty nice though. So yeah. Taurus. So this is one that came with the pack. It's got a pretty nice interior, that's for sure. Same light bar. This one, so I bought this Taurus. Eventually I am thinking of phasing out the ones that were free. But I'm not 100% yet. But this one's got a really nice interior. I really like this one. So we're definitely keeping it, that's for sure. I'm not gonna go over this one. This one's basically just a slick top of the free version. So there's that. We have two different types of Dodge Chargers. We have a Legacy light bar and a Liberty 1 light bar. Don't ask how this came to be. Just, I don't even want to talk about this. So yeah, there's two different chargers. The other one, just different light bar. Only difference. We have a nice Ford F-150. This was fun. I had to basically make the livery for this one, so that was joyous of time, but turned out good nonetheless. 2018 Tahoe. This was a free one with the pack. Turned out very nice. I like it. And last but not least, very final vehicle is a 2020 Ford Explorer. I wasn't really able to find pictures. I don't even know how often or if the RCMP uses them, but nonetheless, I wanted to make one, so it's here. If you haven't noticed by now, this is the exact same model as St. John Police Force. Basically all I did was I just took it and put an RCMP livery on it. So, yeah. Pretty nice interior, same thing. So, yeah. Alright guys, that is our updated official community video. We patrol every single night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sorry, I had to think about that because I'm not in Eastern Standard Time. I always have to think about that. So yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, give me a follow on Twitch. Make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube. Great White North Roleplay Official. Check out our TikTok, that has way more there. And yeah, you can always, join the Discord, apply. All departments are always hiring. RCMP, St. John Police Force, St. John Fire Department, Ambulance to Brunswick, St. John Communication Center, and so on. Oh yes, and we are heavily looking for civs. We have between 250 and 300 custom civilian vehicles, so why not come say hi?